proviso that really you had something that you wanted to do after that fight. If there wasn't really anything you wanted to do, we can just say that you went about your day and whatever.
No, I didn't have anything specific.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so we'll just say that you went about your day and proceeded your week, etc. like that.
Yeah.
And then we can have everyone meet up at Mordred on the Sunday before the start of the new week. Then, if there was nothing in particular you wanted to do, actually,
No,
yeah,
nothing,
cool.
Nothing particular.
Okay, let's get everyone summoned to this board. Okay, yeah, so I guess we'll pick this up then at the end of that week that you guys had all rolled for at school in the last session. It's a Sunday. I don't know what in particular they've been doing other than hanging around the house and just sort of chilling out and relaxing after a difficult week. But yeah, we'll pick it up from there. Jawbone's just sort of in the kitchen area, cooking something delicious smelling for Sunday food. What is it you guys want to be doing and or up to?
Vex is going to go outside and not necessarily... I think she's probably trying to do it with avoiding too much of people watching, and she wants to go outside and practice casting firebolt at a tree.
Do you have firebolt?
Yeah, it's one of the things she learned as magic initiate.
Okay, I mean, yeah, if you've got that, you can go outside and beat up a tree with firebolt if you want. Sure, go for it. Do you need a hand there, or are you good? Okay, sure. Anybody else? What's Alarian up to?
He is trying... What was the last spell that he was trying to learn? It was... Remove Curse? Wait, was it Remove Curse? I'm trying to remember what it was.
I feel like you'd learned Remove Curse?
No, something else. It was
yeah.
Well, just come back to me. Let me try and find it on the last vote.
Sure thing. Yeah. What's Thad doing?
I was sleeping on the couch, mending my wounds.
Yeah. You see, you're sleeping off the soreness from fighting bullies all week, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. And I guess Bucky's probably just sat at the table, just sort of lightly conversing with Jawbone about like what he's cooking and like what he's doing to cook and that sort of stuff. I think Bucky's probably just trying to learn to be a little bit more self-sufficient, as I'm relatively sure he doesn't know how to cook properly himself. So yeah, we've got Vex outside casting firebolt at trees. Thad's chilling on the sofa. Buck's trying to learn a bit about cooking, and Alarian. I guess that just leaves you then. Did you figure out the spell it was you were trying to learn?
No, because my YouTube is buffering.
It was in my notes. It says that you learnt Remove Curse from Ida last.
My YouTube's messing up as well for some reason.
Mine was earlier too.
I don't know why, but I feel like it's not Remove Curse, because that was when we had the diary of
Yeah, that was So was there something he was trying to learn? What did you have in mind? What did you think it was?
I think it's in my spell book. Let me have a look. Where is it? I'll find it. I think it was clairvoyance that he was trying to learn.
Okay, sure.
And I think we so he knows about the spell, and I guess he's just trying to get a better grip of it.
Okay.
So that's what he's doing at the moment.
Sure. Let's see how you get along with that. Do an Arcana roll. I mean, to just learn how to cast it on your own outside of the school environment is probably going to be like a 19 or a 20.
Yep.
You know, just to hit that, but it's not impossible.
Let's check it. Got 24.
Nice. Yeah, sure. So, how does Apollo? Oh, sorry, Apollo. Ilarion. What's he doing there that sort of like makes the spell click for him? You know.
I think he's very much a visual learner, so he kind of just imagines himself doing the spell.
Yeah, he's trying to sort of do it around the house almost, just like Vex has wandered outside, so maybe you're trying to watch what she's doing.
Yeah. So it's like sparks, kind of, before it starts to come into life. The spell. You know, it's like lighting a light. You know, like when the sparks come out. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, it's like almost like you've done something wrong, and then actually it kind of goes right. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Or you just keep trying at it, and then boom, that's when the proverbial light.
Let me just look exactly what clairvoyance does. So when this happens, it says when you cast the spell of clairvoyance, you can choose seeing or hearing. I'm assuming you're trying to see what Vex is doing rather than try and hear.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. So yeah, you cast that spell, and you see Vex outside just throwing firebolts at a tree.
Well,
You're muted if you're speaking.
yeah, sorry, I was just saying, let me check how successful it is that you're actually seeing her do it, because she has the knowledge of a couple of spells, but she has a terrible Arcana skill. So, I don't know what a 10 would do. Probably not much.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you just see Vex just like practicing casting in a similar way, I guess, to what you were just trying to do with learning this. And yeah, I guess you probably get the sense that Vex is trying to get better at something that she's not very good at.
Neat.
So to round up the Sunday here, is there anything you want to like talk to Jawbone about? Like anything you want to like request for the week from him, like items wise or supplies?
Definitely some more potions would be good. Sorry, Jawbone, that feels that's all we asked for.
I think Jawbone's been just buying you guys a fucking crate of blue potions weekly. That's sort of what I'm looking at canon there. So there's every week there's a sort of crate of 20 blue potions in Mordred Manor for you guys to help yourselves to.
Could I ask Jawbone to have a look around for any mage armor?
What's that? Sorry, Ilarion? Mage armor?
Yep, mage armor.
Isn't that a spell? Mage's cast?
Yes.
So you want me to try and steal it off a mage who's cast, mate? I don't have to forgive me.
Sorry.
I'm not really very magical. Or are you more
Don't worry about
specifically after sort of armour for a mage?
Yes, that's what I meant.
Okay, I'm with you now. Sorry, my head was in the cooking.
Not to confuse you with the spell.
No, that's fine. I guess...
You don't have to buy it, just keep an eye out and let me know
No,
if you
that's
see
fine.
it.
I mean, as I've said before, Eggfort reimburses all that. I just... what sort of... I mean, are we looking for, like, heavy armour, light armour? You know, what are you... Yeah, you know, what are you looking out for?
Oh, he's not proficient with any fucking armour.
No, of course you're not. You're a mage.
Never mind. Scratch that.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Yeah, I said anything.
Sure. Yeah, anybody else?
Don't think so. Thad? Book?
No, Book's not really got anything he needs to be doing. And I think the same might be for Thad as well. So
I mean, I guess the only other thing would be at night, Vex is still going and trying to stake out the mithril factory to make sure that the cat's still...
we're not advancing time that quickly.
No, okay, then nothing else, sure.
Cool. So I guess it's up to you guys if you want to just sort of like move on to the next week of school. And like how you kind of want to play that, whether you just want to go straight into rolls or whether you have something you want to go into RP-wise straight away at the start of the week. Yeah, that is up to you dudes.
I will offer Ilarion to play some dice for money.
I look at the dice, and I look at him, and I say, "What's your poison?"
Dad doesn't understand that reference.
How much are you willing to part with?
All of it. And he puts 30 gold on the table.
He matches 30 gold.
Do you guys mind if I see those dice for a
I
moment?
think Book kind of goes, whoa, some ball of shit going on here.
Do you mind if I pick up the dice?
Who said
Yes.
Vex, I'm down here.
that? I can't hear what she's saying.
Your microphone is turned off, Katie.
I heard
My
that.
microphone.
Nope. cutting
No,
off.
Vex was outside, that's why.
Oh.
Isn't Vex in the doorway?
I am now. I just moved. There's
Oh,
just
okay.
Beard being very.
Hey, look,
Beard
I
being in
admire
character,
the
I
commitment to the
respect
RT.
it.
That is, yeah, this is commendable.
Do you guys mind if I pick up your dice?
What for?
Just want to look at them.
You get your own dice. So what'll it be? D20s? Highest number wins?
I just wanted to check they weren't weighted, Thad. That was all.
Look, I'm a man of honor.
Ah, yes, that's what all men of honor say.
What's with all the suspicion here?
Book's just sort of sat there, raises an eyebrow, and like, I
So
don't.
what do you mean the higher number wins?
We roll a D20.
Oh, between us. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. You're wrong.
Oh god, I thought Thad's roll was bad.
Not your
Book
lucky
looks
day,
at
Alf.
both of you roll those and just goes, "Wow, I don't think I've ever seen anybody roll. I mean, that was terrible."
Yeah, don't
Yeah, well,
look like weighted die.
It might be weighted It's not in our favor, maybe.
I mean, they came out of Thad's pocket, so if they were weighted, then it'd be his responsibility, right?
You want to double down?
Yes.
I'm assuming you guys are keeping track of the gold of this between yourselves, and I don't need to do anything.
The pot is up to 120 now.
Yes. So that's 60 between us.
And Buck's just like, damn, you guys are.
You rolled?
Be quite a bit of gold.
Did you roll? Oh, I'm rolling now.
Oh damn! Wow, Valerian really took you for all that gold, hey, Thad.
Okay, maybe those days aren't weighted after all.
That's super annoying. And he's trying real hard not to show any expressions.
You want to triple down?
I was gonna say, Buck just goes, yeah, why don't you guys, double or nothing again? 240 gold?
Alright, we don't need any backseat dice rolling here.
Hey, I'm not rolling no dice. I'm just enjoying the thrill of watching you two lose, I guess.
I raise you a chainmail armor.
Oh, shit! If Buck again just goes, oh, damn.
It's supposed to be... I'd say it's about worth around 75 gold.
Vex is quietly cackling, like, on the floor now. Prone.
Outside the door.
I pull it out. I pull it out of my backpack and I put it on the table.
What would Ilarion have of worth equivalent
Well,
to that?
money.
Oh, okay.
I don't want your
Yeah,
items.
put down
just like
75
rich
gold.
Valerian?
Who said that?
Buck did.
Yes.
Well, that's what I figured. So, I mean, what you have worth the same as his armor is your gold, right?
Yes. So I've put 75 gold down. The same as his armor. Let's roll.
Oh, damn! Wow, I have never seen that before.
Thad cannot believe this shit.
You have another piece of armor, right?
That is incredible.
He calmly walks out. He takes one of the what is this? One of the cups of whatever mug, wherever it's on the table.
Cups of wine.
Yeah, you take a cup of wine.
He goes outside and then quietly rages and throws the cup, like just fucking bolts it right into the bushes. Into the bushes.
Give me just like a strength throw, just to see how far you throw the cup in that rage. Do it with advantage if you want as well, because you know you're pretty cross. Oh yeah, you that cup just sails over the hedge like it's gone.
So how much gold have I just earned off of that?
60
So-
plus 75, so that's what, 135.
Lovely. I'll take it. 135 into the bag and
Yeah,
some
so Thad
armor.
loses 60 gold and that piece of armor.
Chainmail armor.
Yeah. Yeah, and I guess you just gain gold and also the armor then?
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes sense, right?
Come
That
on,
was
D&D
very
Beyond. So he left the dice there, right?
Yeah, he just left
I
the
left
dice.
it
and
there.
talked out.
Hey Vex, you want to check the weight of these die?
Sure. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Rion, do you want me to look at those?
Yes. Chainmail. Wow.
Yeah.
Add to backpack.
Yeah, they feel like perfectly normal dice.
Yeah, I think I was actually wrong. These feel okay.
There you go. The dice don't lie.
I guess I'll apologise to him when he comes back in.
I mean, I gotta ask, why did you guys think that Thad would cheat? I don't...
It's just
I
he
didn't
seemed
say
real
that.
insistent on the idea. Like he was like, "Here, let's do this thing," and then he threw down the dice. And then when I tried to question him about it, he immediately got defensive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, maybe he has a gambling problem rather than being a cheat.
Sorry, Vex just can't stop laughing. It's really inappropriate. I shouldn't be laughing right now.
No, but I mean, you know, one of those things is he has an addiction issue, and the other one is a severe issue with his moral compass, right? I just feel like they're two quite different things.
No, I mean
Just
one of them can
competitive.
be. Yeah, no, sure, definitely. That's a good point. I will apologise. I feel bad. I shouldn't have cast nasturtiums about his character.
Wait, what? You cast flowers on him?
That's the saying, right? You cast nasturtiums about.
No, it's aspersions.
Ask what?
Aspersions, right? It's like you're trying to cast some sort of, like, ideology of what that person thinks on him.
What?
She just stares at you blankly for a moment, and
I
it's like,
really feel like I should maybe get you a dictionary, Vex.
look, I'm
But
not.
that's not criticism. I know you didn't even, like, you know, you couldn't even read or write like 6 weeks ago.
Isn't that the same with you?
Appreciate that my father may have not been the most appropriate place for me to learn language, because apparently the jackass didn't know much.
Yeah, casting nasturtiums would be mildly different, I think.
Gotcha.
Right.
Thanks for the correction.
I mean, that's fine. Like I say, I'm not making fun of you. Yeah, I just figured you'd want to know what the right thing was.
No, I do, yeah. Jawbone, could we have some soup tomorrow, maybe?
What? Soup? Sure, why not? I could maybe make soup from leftovers from the Sunday dinner.
I mean, you know I'll basically eat anything. I just fancy soup. Okay, thank you.
What is going on here?
What's happened? What happened?
I don't know, Beard, am I supposed to be, like, making you RP this right now, or are you just messing around?
I'm just messing around. Apparently, you can attack with right-clicking, like magic missile.
Who are you magic missiling? Watch this. Oh my god!
Well, I've got that. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, sure. So,
Oh nice, so if I ever want to do a spell, I can actually use the right click thing.
Yeah, you can just show like whichever character you're attacking or something.
yeah, I'm kind of hoping once they get a little bit deeper into, like, finishing the features of TaleSpire, that it actually pulls across, like, your character's HP and stuff from D&DBeyond and that sort of shit. Because, yeah, then you can just, like, attack and it would be,
What if I red laser?
Automatic,
yeah, it would just do everything, right?
calculation.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So yeah,
yes.
cool. Yeah, you guys, you get through that little bit of RP there, and I guess you just kind of go about the rest of your Sunday, and we'll get to unless anyone's got anything else they want to do, we'll just get to the start of the school week Monday.
I'd like to ask my parents for more money.
Yeah, what do you want to just send a letter to them?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, we can.
I require a small loan.
Do you want to?
Of
Do you want
gold.
to roll for how well Apollo writes that letter? Sorry,
Yes.
how well Ilarion writes that letter. Sorry.
How about how much they love me instead?
And we're gauging that in how much money they send you, right?
Yes. What do you want me to roll?
Well, I guess choose a charisma-based thing to roll.
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion seems fair, right?
Mother, father, you know how much your
Mother.
love. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh yeah, that's terrible. Let's say they send you 70 gold.
Ah, yes, this will do. this will do for Mr. Fadcastle.
I
I'll
think
get him something else.
just before the evening gets too late, Vex wants to call In-N-Out Burger and just check in with Linda and make sure that Tina's doing it. And Gail.
Sure, but you can send her a message on your crystal if you'd like.
Yeah, do that. It doesn't have to be.
Yeah, you send her a crystal message, you get one back that's just like, yeah, everyone's fine, nothing weird's happened, just basically everything's normal.
Cool. Yeah, she ends it with "Happy Sunday, see you soon," because she wants to keep things as positive as possible.
You get a message back that's like 4 burgers of the day tomorrow. Question mark?
We'll see you after school. Take care, Linda.
Yeah, because you just get a load of kisses back from Linda on that one.
Like,
Just before-
guys, we have to go for burgers after school tomorrow.
Alright. Just before the
Sounds
week
good.
ends, could I go
If
to
you
Elm
aren't
Valley
interested,
Mall?
I'll buy them.
Sorry, say again, Ilarion.
Could you go to Elm Valley Mall and buy one of the finest piece of armor?
On a Sunday, you're probably going to struggle. But you can go and do that before you go into school tomorrow if you want.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll line that up for the first thing to do for for Ilarion tomorrow. Yeah, cool. If you guys just want to figure out what you want to do for the school week / if there's anything RP wise you want to do, I'm just going to grab a quick drink and then we'll crack on with that.
I mean, I'm definitely going to be going to the Mithril factory over the evenings this week. If any of you guys want to join me, we need to try and we need to try and get in there, and we need to be. She looks directly at Buck. We need to be stealthy this time. But you guys can be stealthy, can't you?
Yes.
I don't know. I hadn't really got as far with the plan as what would happen if I actually found or caught up to the cat, so maybe that's something to discuss.
You could message us.
I mean, it might be worth me speaking to Ida and seeing if she can help me learn something to hold it. I think hold person or hold animal or whatever it might be would probably be a bit high complexity for me at the moment. So, I mean, I might need you there after all.
Yeah. I would need to learn that spell, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I know, but you can learn anything. You're magic.
Something like that. Magic radar.
Thad, do you fancy coming for a couple of evening missions to the Mithril factory this week?
Dad's outside punching air right now.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She didn't even realise the door was shut, so if he hears any of that, it was her shouting.
You just open the window.
Oh, Thad's not in here. Yeah,
There's Fadcastle right now, outside.
It won't let me get off the sofa. Oh, there we go. Hey, Thad. We might be going to the Mithril factory this evening. Not this evening, maybe some evenings this week. If you would like to, if you want to join us.
Fine.
I mean, obviously, it'd be really helpful to have you there because you're so strong and powerful and capable at fighting.
Can I roll to see if she's being condescending?
yeah, I'm gonna roll persuasion. Oh no, we got that one.
Persuasion against perception. Or is it insight? Oh, it'd be insight, I think.
Well, you beat it, so...
I was going to say, I feel as the DM that Vex should at least roll out persuasion with advantage because she was flattering Thad.
I beat it with a nat 1 anyway.
Which is incredible. I think that proves the point more than anything else, to be honest.
She's like, no, I'm being totally serious.
So there's no such thing as a critical failure in this.
No. Doesn't
I mean,
exist.
yes,
There
there is
is-
at points, but
Yes.
when we're just doing sort of RP stuff like this, like, yeah, it makes sense to be a bit more, like, logical about the numbers, right?
It's situationally
failure
dependent.
can only happen if you roll a d20, right? Or any d rolls.
Yeah, I more put, like, critical failures into stuff that are a bit more, I guess, important than that. If you guys really wanted to play by them, then I guess technically
All that
speaking...
ones are critical failures.
Yeah, I guess technically speaking, like, Vex doesn't make that there, but if this is more just for,
Let's just roll with it.
the RP, like, yeah, technically the number beats the
It
number,
is,
so,
it's-
like,
it's
even
not-
though Vex did critically fail at
As funny
trying
as
to
that
persuade
would
him,
be.
she was still enough, she was just flattering enough where it doesn't matter,
Yeah.
because Thad, yeah, you know, Thad doesn't, like, get that. Yeah.
See, I almost find that kind of RP, like, funnier, because it's like, yeah, she failed, and he still didn't understand. Right?
Well,
Yeah, you
it's-
stroked his ego enough, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you raised his ego a little bit. That ego was bruised heavily with both of those losses of dice.
Yeah. He preyed on him in a weak time.
Hey, Thad, do you fancy some sparring practice? I bet you 10 gold that you can't hit me first.
That doesn't answer. He's just. Can we just go to bed?
Yeah, not that. I think we're gonna we'll end the day and we'll move on to the next morning.
Walk up the stairs.
He just walks off. So yeah, you guys all head to bed. Do your thing.
Bex curls up in front of the fire as usual.
Yep. And yeah, we'll move on to the next morning. If there's nothing like out there that you guys want to RP the next day, we can move on to your roles for the week, and then we can move into where that might get you, depending on what those roles are for like RP opportunities.
Yeah, sure.
Like, yeah, completely up to you guys. And if that's cool, we'll I guess we'll start with Ilarion.
I'd like to focus on my schoolwork,
Sure thing, yeah, of course.
and I'd like to take disadvantage on the quest.
Yeah, no problems.
So, for my schoolwork,
Just,
I'd like
bear in
to,
mind, with schoolwork, if because you're concentrating on it, if you get like a really good success, like a really high number, like I'll have a bit of follow-up, like questioning for like what you want to kind of focus on schoolwork-wise to like advance a skill or like learn a spell or something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
I'd like to engage in the Arcana with schoolwork.
Okay, so you're just trying to get better at
practical
magic,
stuff.
yeah?
Yeah, more practical
Yeah.
stuff rather than theory. So putting the theory into practical now.
Yeah, so you've been sort of like kicked into like a bit of a fire lit under you from like learning that clairvoyant spell on your
Yeah,
own.
from winning money. He's motivated by money.
That really got going, did it? Nice, I like it.
So yeah, do you want to roll for that?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, pick your roll of advantage you want to do for schoolwork then. You'll be doing Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. Got that 20.
Ooh, that's very good. Yeah, so... I mean, I guess on that higher roll, I'll even give you the choice, dude. Do you want to increase your Arcana by 1? Or do you want to try and learn another level 3 spell?
What do you mean increase Arcana by 1?
You can,
Like the
add
bonus?
you can add a +1 to your bonus, yeah.
Yeah, go on then. Let's add it.
Yeah. Cool, go for it. Yeah.
How do I add that? Is that
If you if you click on the skill,
Click on the word, yeah.
and then click on
the skill
customize.
overrides?
Yeah. If you click on it and then click on customize, you can do like one of those. I guess.
I'll still override 9, yeah, and then I'll put...
you can just add another one to it basically from what it is now.
+1. Oh wait. 1. There you go. A skill magic bonus, sorry. +1 from excelling at school.
Yeah, and then just chuck that in the notes there, and then every time you do something better, we can go up and up from there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then I'd like to
make your D20 disadvantage roll for the quest.
roll. Well, I mean, I got a nat 1.
Oh yeah, you.
Can't get any worse than that.
You don't get anywhere with the quest.
It was literally the week you were supposed to be helping me as well.
Oh yeah, no, he does. Yeah, Ilarion comes along and he tries to help, but he just does not. If anything, he makes it worse. Like,
No, if anything, he just gets distracted and he's like, one second, and he's just fucked off basically.
Yeah, all those moments of like ooh, a bee, or ooh, something shiny. That's Ilarion, like getting completely distracted from like the main task at hand.
He's being womanized by these other young half-elves. It's insane.
So yeah, no, you get nowhere on the quest, sadly. And then just your last two, your stress and your social rolls, if you will. Just D20s for both.
Stress 9. Social 10.
Yeah, middle of the road for both. Like, you're not more stressed, but you're also not less stressed. And socially, like, people aren't, like, casting you out any more than they are accepting you. You know, like, you're just kind of where you were.
You're just a wallflower.
Yeah, you know, people are happy to talk to you, but, like, it's not like people are seeking you out to, like, be like, oh my god, it's the cool guy I've got to talk to right now, you know? That sort of shit.
Yeah.
Very nice. Let's move on to... Let's do Thad next, then. Yeah. What's Thad doing for this week?
Obviously, he's gonna try and improve his social status, as that is his priority.
Yeah, cool. Make your rolls with whichever charisma modifier you want to do. Yeah, okay. Is there anything in particular... I mean, I guess, what's Thad doing as he goes around with doing this social thing, being persuasive, like, and also what's he trying to persuade out of people? What's he...
He's trying to persuade people in thinking that all these kind of past battles and encounters, and, you know, he's just talking to people and being really, like, bragging about his past exploits.
Okay, cool. Yes, there's nothing he's trying to, like, drag out of anybody or anything like that. This is just trying to make people...
This is just to make him feel better and make him more popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to compound on top of the fight with those bullies you had, I guess. Like, everyone's aware that they're fucking bullies. They've probably bullied them. And yeah, that is just, like, riding high. Let me roll for something here. Let's have a look. Can you roll me a D20, just flat, please? Gonna be 10 to 10. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Thad, you're going through your week, and like, socially, everything's going great. Like, people are like loving your stories. Like, they're loving the fact you beat up the bullies and all this sort of shit. And like, the egg fort didn't give you shit for it. Like, you know, you're kind of gaining a bit of hero shit going on here. And like this, you kind of at a point of the week, and there's like one like really like small like almost sickly looking elf, like wood elf, is gonna like sort of like sidle up to you and be like, "Hi, Thad. Could I talk to you, please?"
Yes, it is me, Thad Castle, man of the people.
You're just so great. Thad, those bullies that you know, the ones that you kick the ass of, they keep stealing my lunch and my lunch money. Could you find it in your heart to help me, please?
I forgot to roll Thad's ego meter. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, go for that whenever you'd like, dude. That's up to you.
I mean, someone's begging for your help. That's got to be something.
Oh yeah, this guy is definitely playing into like every like sense of being a hero that Thad has like that. Like he's weak and he's like sickly
Very
looking. He's like
devious.
first year sort of
He's
thing.
groveling.
Yeah, he's
I don't
groveling.
trust
You know.
it.
Yeah, he's just playing into kind of a Thad's ego. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh, point me to the perpetrators.
He's going to be like, "Oh God, thank you. This way," and like you were at school and you sort of like you probably like accompany him to the dinner hall and that. And as he walks in, you see those like 3 same bullies that you beat the shit out of. And give me an intimidation roll if you would. Do it with advantage.
$16.
Nice, yeah, 100%. I'm just going to roll in the background just to double check that, but I feel like that's a win. Absolutely is. Yeah. They walk in, they see you stood with this kid, and like you see, they're almost like they see him first as he comes through the door, and they get up and start to walk towards him, and then as you walk in behind him, they all fucking sit down. They go back to their table. Is there anything Thad wants to like say to them as he walks in and he sees this?
I gesture to the wood elf. I nudge him towards the table where the bullies are sitting.
Cool, yeah.
And
he goes with you, yeah.
And I tell him to request his money back. I'm not saying anything. I'm just standing like beside the wood elf.
Yeah.
I just tell him to request his money back.
Give me... It's going to be a low DC, but give me, like, a persuasion roll with advantage to do that. This guy's feeling pretty big at this point. He's got you at his back, like, all of them sat down, just want to...
It's a 5, actually.
That is exactly what you needed to beat it.
Did I need to beat a 5?
You need to beat a 5. That was exactly what you needed to beat. Yeah, so he you say that to him, so like you push him forward, he walks up and goes, I just wanted to ask for my lunch money from last week back. And like they all sort of like look up and look at him and see you and just like downturn their eyes and like pull out money pouches and all put gold out onto the table. He takes the gold back, like puts it into his pouch, looks at you like almost tears brimming in his eyes from admiration, and he's just like, "Thad, thank you, you truly are a hero for the people." And then like scuttles off to go and get.
God, this is gonna be so bad for his ego.
Yeah, it is, but you did everything right, so sadly that's what happens.
I'd like to create a smear campaign against this man.
To keep my ego in check?
To balance him out!
We'll, I guess we'll get to that at the start of your next rolls.
No, I was joking. I don't think Aaron would know about that until he hears about it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, for sure this week, every single one of you hears about what a fucking hero that is. And like how he helped like one of the like weakest, most pathetic, sort of unmagical almost people at the school, and he had their back against bullies. Like every single one of the party hears about this. Just like people boasting about it, being like, "This is amazing," you know, like truly inflating Thad's ego. Just even when he's not there, you know.
I think, if anything, Vex is kind of just confused about it and starts feeling like she got the wrong read on Thad to begin with, because everything that she knew about him, and she didn't think he was a bad person, but he seems to be like a proper man of the people, and that's all she's being told, and that wasn't really the idea she had of him.
Yeah, I think Buck's similar. I think he's just like, damn, my party member is a fucking awesome dude. Like, and I'm happy about that. Like,
Yeah,
that is,
yeah.
I thought he might have been a bit self-centered, but actually, even if he is, like, he's using it to be good to people, and that's fucking awesome. What's Apollo? What's Alarion's sort of position on that?
He's surprised by it, but it's like a pleasant surprise. He's happy to hear that. Like, genuinely happy to hear that.
Yeah, it gives him like a sense of pride in the party, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
I think, if possible, without anyone else being there, Vex speaks to Jawbone, and she asks if he could get another piece of armor for Thad. And
We'll get into that at the end of the week.
Okay, no worries.
That's cool, yeah. Or at least within your turn, I think, for the rolls, yeah. Cool, so let's move on to your next roll then, Thad. Your disadvantage rolls.
Oh, sorry.
Studies.
Yeah, cool. You roll just 2 d20s with disadvantage. 1 d20 with disadvantage. Sorry, that was confusing.
Well, I can't roll. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I said a stupid thing. My bad.
It's
English is stupid.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. You
I was pretty
you're a hero
occupied.
with the people, and you save some people from being bullied and shit. But like, you straight up suck at your fucking schoolwork this week, man.
He can't save himself.
Yeah, you can't save yourself from bad grades, that's for sure. But on the flip side of it, I think, you know, you get a couple of teachers sort of pull you aside and be like, look, Thad, schoolwork this week has not been great, but we've seen what you've been doing, and look, we think you can, you know, we think you can bring it back. Just maybe change where you're concentrating on a little bit, you know.
Gotta say, as like a side note, as far as it goes with all of the classes, beating the shit out of bullies is definitely something a fighter would do.
Oh, for sure. I think Thad is canon as fuck like that. But yeah, so yeah, they you know, you get a little bit of difficult conversations with teachers, Thad, but for the most part, they're kind of understanding because of like the cool, you know, like the just being a good guy shit that you've been doing, you know. I don't know if it'd continue for another week afterwards if you kept getting bad grades, but like, yeah, at least for this week, it's not the worst. If you want to roll your stress and your social on top of that, no, stress and what was the other thing? Sorry, quest. That's the one.
So I'm gonna start with quest first.
Okay, sure.
It's a 10.
Yeah, I mean, quest-wise, you go along with the guys to the Mythal Factory, but like you're not constantly creating distractions like Alarion seems to be, but also like, I mean, you don't figure shit out. Like, this place is confusing and like smelly from weird chemicals, and like, yeah, it's just, yeah, quest doesn't go anywhere, you know. If you want to move on to your last roll.
Yep, 2 seconds. There it is. A 1. A nat 1.
You gain a level of exhaustion from that particular week. Yeah, the combination of schoolwork not going well and just like being like, I guess, kind of selfless to a point where you're like helping people out who don't have any reason for you to help them other than to make you look better as a person. Like, it's just took a bit out of you, man. Like, you're pretty fucking tired. And yeah, at night you've been going to the Mythal factory, and like you've been there and you've been trying, but nothing's really been happening. Yeah, it's been tiring on you.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna mean you're gonna roll a couple of things with disadvantage when we get to like that sort of thing. Maybe at least it depends. You might get a chance for a long rest between then anyway, before anything serious happens. So it might not matter too much right now, but yeah. Let's do Vex next. Let's do Vex's stuff.
Okay. She's gonna stick with the focus, do the priority, priority on the quest line. Social is never her priority, and schoolwork, and the other whatever it is, I can't remember. Stress, that's the one, yeah, be normal. If I wanted to do anything particular with schoolwork, would I have to make that the priority?
Yeah, so if you want to like use schoolwork to advance a skill or something like that, like if you want to do something, it's going to have to be your priority, so you can like focus on it, you know?
In which case, schoolwork is a priority this week because she wants to go and speak to Ida. So normal on questline and stress, and then disadvantage for social.
Yeah, do you think? Rolls and rolls.
So we get 11 for the investigation on the Mithril factory. That's
for
the
your
quest line.
I mean, 11's not great. It's kind of middle of the road. I guess until we roleplay something at this point, you're just sort of like... I mean, Buck mentioned moving inside, like the other side of the window, but like at this point, you've still not done it. Yeah, you've just sort of been like playing. You've been doing the same thing, looking for the cat, following the cat, losing the cat.
Sure.
Like that. Yeah, that sort of cadence.
Okay, 5 for social.
You've got a bit weird again. You've been asking questions about, like, you're really focused on your quest, and, like, that's pushing over into your social aspect, where, like, you're talking to people like they know what's happening inside your mind, but they don't know what's happening inside your mind, and it's getting a bit weird for them.
Nat 20 for her schoolwork. Speaking to Ida.
Is that not 20?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so it is. Okay, sure.
Well, I mean, it's a Nat 20 minus 1.
Yeah, so... schoolwork-wise, what has Vex been working on?
She has been trying to speak to Ida or work with Ida specifically with the aim of learning if there is any possibility of her working out how to not hold person, but hold animal, or hold creature, or something like that.
I see. On that, you've not quite got to that sort of level of things, but just working on your magic with Ida has done wonders, and you're going to gain a +1 to your Arcana score bonus.
Sweet. So that's no longer a -1.
Yeah, you're at a flat 0 now. Like, you've got better at magic markedly from being that sort of... I guess you weren't super dedicated to it on purpose, but, like, you've just sort of stumbled across, like... I guess a few, like, patterns of secrets of stuff, where it's like... You realise that actually these little incantations and these little movements can be, like, condensed down into something less, and it just makes magic easier for you to do.
Okay, cool. So that was my schoolwork. I did social and questline, so stress. Don't fuck me. Ah, no.
Vex is, however, from that week of hard work, very, very strung out. You're going to gain a level of exhaustion there. And yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory to a point. You've not done very well socially, and people have been a bit weird with you, and you've been working pretty hard at your like quest line, even though it didn't go very far, and you've been doing super well at schoolwork, and it's taken its toll. You're worn the fuck out from that week.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll roll for Buck quickly. Yeah, sure thing. Let's roll.
So, now had a conversation with Vex about the fact that he is actually supposed to be stealthy when he's at the Mithril factory.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if he's concentrating on questline though.
That's fine.
I'm going to roll for it actually, because I feel like, actually thinking about that, out of anything, maybe questline is the one thing he has to concentrate on now. Having talked about that, let me see. Yeah, absolutely. He is going to concentrate on questline. So I'm going to do stealth for the questline, just for him to be quiet and see if he can notice anything else. Well, yeah, that is terrible. Yeah, I mean, even though he's concentrating on it, sadly doesn't really get anywhere with it. He's a bit quieter, but yeah, no progression there. I think his schoolwork is going to suffer because of that. He's going to forget that that's kind of a thing. We're going to roll that with disadvantage. That's an 8. That's actually not the worst. So Buck is sort of coasting through on schoolwork at like D to C grades. And then we'll do social and stress after that. Oh, an 18. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about that for a second. Yeah. I guess on an 18, actually. Maybe Buck is kind of riding on the success of his party member, Thad. Like, Thad's been doing amazing socially, and, like, Buck has sort of been hanging around, and, like,
Hey, that's the guy that knows Thad!
Yeah, I guess, like, people have just been, like, associating him with Thad to that extent, where it's like, oh, maybe he's a good guy as well, and maybe he can help us, and I guess that's... Yeah, I guess that's what's been going on with Buck in that respect. Let's roll a stress. Ooh, a 6. Yeah. Buck is not stressed enough to gain a level of exhaustion, but he is pretty fucking stressed out. Maybe living the lie of hanging around someone else who has all the accomplishments is, working him over there.
I think it's just proof that all of these namby-pambies can't do a night out and a couple of hours sleep.
Okay, cool. Sure, so moving towards the end of the week there, is there anything anybody wants to RP with regards to what they've done in the week?
I think Vex probably asks Rion a couple of times if he just fancies, like, spell sparring, just for an opportunity to practice.
Yeah, I guess that's a cool area. Yeah.
Can Ilarion buy some fine armor for Fad Castle?
Oh,
Oh shit! That's what I meant.
Sure, let's go for that bit first, dude. Yeah.
Thank you, Rion. I forgot that.
You go to Thrallmart and you go to the armor shop. You know, they recognise you. You've been before, and it was quite an interaction. Sure. What is it you're kind of looking for? Do you have an item in mind, or are you just trying to just buy him something nice? You know.
Well, let's ask are we calling him a, what should we call him?
Your shopkeep?
Shopkeep or armorer, I suppose. Is it like an actual armor, or is it just a vendor?
This is like, I guess, like the mall version of a shop design. You know, like TK Maxx, but for armor.
Okay, I'd like to ask if there's any armorers about instead.
At the shop, the guy sort of raises his eyebrow at you and goes, no, none around here, I'm afraid. Just be... unless you can find a blacksmith? No, not really.
Yeah, can I use my insight to discern how true that is? Is he speaking the truth, or is he just lying to
Roll
me?
insight.
Is he lying to me just to get me to buy this store?
Okay, nice. On that 15, roll me a history as well, if you would. With advantage, please.
Roll.
Yeah, you've never seen an armor in the town. Like, you've wandered around places, you've never seen anything that even fucking looks like a blacksmith's. So yeah,
So he's probably not lying.
No, he's not lying. It's obvious that these guys get armor from, like, people who go and do quests and, like, loot stuff and then need to sell their fucking loot somewhere to get gold, that sort of stuff. Or, like, maybe they have, like, armorers out of country where they buy the stuff that they've not sold at the end of the season. It's like, you know, it's just like, it's kind of mostly armor that people didn't want because there was better stuff, but occasionally there's, like, a sort of, you know, a sort of hidden gem sprinkled in there, you know?
Yeah, he'd like to look for those hidden gems, if you would.
Absolutely. Roll me investigation.
Got a 22.
On a 22, we can kind of pick what you want to sort of find, dude, to be honest with you. That's a pretty
What would you
good
say is
roll.
the best available for fads?
Can we say
What
that?
limit are you looking to spend, or does Alarion not really have a limit in mind?
Can we say that
Let's say
Vex
300
gave
gold.
30 gold towards this?
330 gold.
I don't know if... I mean, if Alarion would have spoken to Vex about doing this, maybe, but otherwise Vex would be completely fucking clueless that this was what Alarion was doing.
Vex
Fuck
would
it.
have spoken to Rion about it because she was going
Valerion
to
would
do
have
it.
brought Vex with him. They're shopping
Okay,
together.
cool. Yeah,
Well,
absolutely. That's
So you've got an extra 30 gold. I'm sorry, it's not a lot, but I really want to
330
help.
gold.
So I guess you can pick anything up to, like, you can't pick anything orange, but anything below that armor-wise, we
Purple?
can say you find in here on that roll. Yeah.
Let's get him something purple.
No. Not a colour purple. Not a chance. He wouldn't wear it. Let's
Yeah,
get him
okay.
something, mono.
You think he's
Feels-
black and white?
Yeah, something along that.
No,
Or-
actually, he's totally black and white. That's a good idea.
Or if it's not black and white, it's definitely a single colour, like a earth tone.
Yeah, sorry, I should specify as the DM there, I meant in terms of rarity.
I know
rather than,
that.
Yeah.
But we're talking about like what the armor would look like as well.
No, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Right.
So if you go into like the inventory to like add an item and just type armor, and then have a look through, tell me what you find at this point. Basically, you rolled really high. Anything below orange rarity is fine.
Okay. Whenever it loads, because it's taking a while to load.
Vex just keeps on
DNDBeyond.
making really terrible suggestions, like, oh,
No,
we should get him
not
stuff
that
with bronze
armor.
filigree.
No, not that. Don't pick that spiked one.
Yeah, that's got way too many spikes. You crazy fucking fuck.
He might stab us with that. Right.
At this point, you probably start realizing why you generally leave Vex at home, because all of the shopkeepers keep on saying, keep your hands to yourself the moment she walks into a shop.
Yeah. Do I need to make Vex roll to not steal something? Is that something I need to do? Like, do I need to make sure that you don't have light fingers?
What does Katie need to roll to convince you that she's not lying?
Wait, would I know what armor he's like proficient with? Like, I'm guessing it's heavy. I don't want to assume.
Roll history to
I don't want to
know
assume.
that. Yeah, maybe.
16.
Yeah, you'd know. So whatever that is, like if you want to find out from me, like yeah, that's fine.
What is your beard? Medium, heavy, light? Pick your poison.
Heavy all the way.
Right, there it is. I think what he'll see is a piece of armor that really speaks to him.
Yeah, so if you imagine going through the shelves of stuff at TK Maxx, you know, where there's like loads of fucking coat hangers of just t-shirts and like trousers.
Yeah.
It's like that for armor. So you're just like going through the shelves like one by one, trying to like spot out the good shit, you know?
I've just added this item to my backpack, so if you'd want to have a look at it.
Let me check what you went for. Just waiting for the refresh. Oh, come on. it just went, whoops, we rolled a 1 on our API check. We're heading into town to the blacksmith for repairs. And that's not what I need. No, I need data. Come on, DNDBeyond, don't do me like that. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, cool, I like it.
Yes, we will be getting him that.
Absolutely. Yeah, I like it. Cool. So yeah, you take up the till. You figure it out with the guy up there, and you manage to. In fact, should we roll to make sure you manage to get him down to a price you need?
Can Vex give the help action for bartering?
Absolutely. How much gold did you have total? Was it 130? 330. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, if it's 330, then absolutely you have enough gold. Yeah, you pay 250 gold for that.
Lovely. 250 gold down the drain.
Very nice. Very nice.
Can I sell this chainmail as well that I don't want?
You can, but you're only going to get 50 gold for it.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Cool.
I'll take the 50 gold straight away.
If you want to try and get the full 75, you can roll persuasion. Actually, because I feel like that's probably fair. But you're going to need a 19 or above.
Let's try.
Why not, eh?
22.
Absolutely, then. You get your 75 gold for it.
Give me my gold!
Yeah,
I want it all!
you get the manager out and you fucking yeah, the manager's out and he
He's
like,
like,
gives you the full
officer,
price.
this one.
Ilarion, like, full on, like, I guess Elvin barters that one, like, using his, like, superiority, you know?
Yep.
Whilst Vex is at the mart with Rion, can
That
she
being said,
actually...
please roll me a intelligence check for Vex, if you would.
I mean, I was just gonna say, can she have a look for some armor for herself?
She can, she's gonna have to make sure she doesn't steal.
Oh my god. Can
She's a
Ilarion
rogue!
watch? Can Ilarion watch? Keep an eye.
Right, so I have to make sure that I don't steal it, so I'm trying to make a moral roll. So wisdom or survival?
It's intelligence at this point. You're trying to make sure you're smart enough not to steal something.
Don't
from the
do me
store.
like that. I've not had a chance to buff my intelligence yet. It's still -1.
Just
That's
do it.
exactly
Do
why you
it.
have to roll it.
Do it.
That's terrible.
Okay, roll me a sleight of hand for Vex, if you would please.
Wait, can I counter roll to see if I notice he's trying to steal something? Oh my
You
god.
can, you've got to beat a 25 though.
I'm not even
With
trying
what?
to steal
With
at this
what? With
point.
what?
It's just the objects appear in my pocket. That's a justification.
You absolutely steal
What do you want me to? What do you want me to look at? Perception?
Yeah, perception. Yeah, you got to beat 25.
Well, I'll be damned.
You don't see shit, son.
Well, I'm just focused on trying to get the money for this chainmail, clearly.
In fact, if anything, you're really happy that Vex is behaving herself and not stealing stuff.
Alright, Vex, let's go. Time to go.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, of course, yeah, no, I'm ready. Let's go.
So yeah, you take whatever blue level armor it is you want to take with you.
Did you say anything below purple or orange?
Anything below purple.
Oh, my bad. Okay,
It was anything below orange for Apollo.
Oh, wait, can I not change it then? Because I thought it was below purple,
you
so I
did
went
fine.
blue.
You did fine. It's just Vex who needs to be blue level or below.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you're fine. Yeah.
No, but I also picked blue when you said I was below orange, no?
Yeah, but
Right.
purple is also below orange. So you can make sure, if you want, we can change it to something else, but yeah.
Yeah, let me have a quick look at the inventory. I meant to pick up the purple one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to take a quick slash.
A beard.
What? What?
So right now, you're looking at a Tempest Champion set armor, but I'm gonna see if I can find anything better.
Tempest Champion set is Valcor set, as a matter of fact. It's a custom armor.
So what? Valcor?
Yeah. It's my previous character.
Valcor
Oh,
was
he had
Beard's
that?
original paladin.
You had that?
He had an addiction to potions.
Ah, yes, you did. Alright, let me... Come on, give me a purple. There it is. Let's just give him the Tempest Supreme Champion set then. At backpack. Oh.
Right then. Okay, where are we at?
I've just changed the Tempest Supreme to the Tempest Supreme. So it's purple now.
Sure. Yeah. No worries.
Are we returning to Mordred Manor with our new
What was
toys?
it? Yeah, probably. What was it that Vex stole?
She found a blue leather +1, which is just one more AC than her current armor.
Yeah, no, you absolutely steal that and take it with you. No one else.
I don't even think she bothers stealing it. She just quickly swaps it out in the dressing room and puts her old one on the
Yeah.
rack.
Yeah.
Absolutely still counts as stealing, but yes, you can do it that way.
Nah.
No, it's just an exchange, you know. That's not stealing.
She's giving them something back. That is by definition not stealing.
Yeah, it's an exchange.
The bait and switch is absolutely stealing.
It absolutely is.
I appreciate it, but I like the hustle, but it's still stealing. Right then.
Yeah, so those guys go back to Mordred, see everyone, and what do Rion, are we gonna give him do we need to do this with like a party? Should we get Jawbone to make a cake, or are we just gonna give it to him because either way he's gonna find this incredibly awkward?
I'm just gonna give it to him.
Sounds good.
Cool, yeah, so at the end of the week, you guys get back to Mordred. That is on the proviso that no one else had anything they wanted to do throughout the week. I know Buck didn't, but Thad, were you good?
Yep.
Sweet, yeah. So, you're at the end of the week. You sat down on Saturday for a bit of food. What is it you want to do?
I think Ilarion will enter the mansion. You hear the armor clanking. And he lifts it up. Oh, barely. It's quite heavy for him. And he looks
Give me
to
a
Thad.
strength check.
He looks to Thad. I got a 10.
Yeah, you tried to lift it up, but you're just basically keeping it off the floor.
Yeah. Peace offering? While his arms are shaking, trying to hold it just above. And he smiles.
Bad. Give me a perception, if you would.
Does he not know what armor he's looking at?
That's what we're going to find out. I mean, Ilarion's holding some armor. You don't see anything special about it.
Ilarion's gonna step. And he'll place it in front of him. What do you think? Yes, that's what I said.
Yeah. Do a perception with advantage this time.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, you see what this armor is. You can see it's like exact sort of stats, sort of stat block, exact sort of thing. You know, like yeah, this is some fancy shit.
But at a bargain price. Can I sell your armor?
Although I'm suspicious on how he could afford such expensive armor.
Yeah, just roll history for Thad.
Does he not remember?
No. Of course he doesn't.
He will say, "Oh, money's my
17. No, there's 17
money's my
history.
superpower."
Thad, you kind of remember, like vaguely, Ilarion saying something about coming from money or being like from a rich family, but like it makes you less suspicious about like how he afforded it, but you still don't exactly remember like you don't have like his financial fucking details, you know?
Yeah, I'll just tell Ilarion, well, Elf, I will use this to keep your behind safe. And I extend my hand to shake it.
He shakes it with full confidence.
I try to squeeze his hand so it hurts.
Roll a strength check.
I'll counter that.
Oh shit, it's 5.
You both try and be manly as fuck. Like, and yeah, he fucking squashes the shit out of your hand, lad.
And he just smiles.
That also
Like,
smiles.
you squeeze,
but it hurts.
and like he
That's
makes
fun.
your hand crack from how hard he crunches it.
Yeah, I just I make no facial grimaces. I just pretend it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you are immediately suspicious of how fucking strong this like wizard gangly motherfucker is, you know? I think if anything, it really pushes Thad to start doing more fucking press-ups and like that sort of shit, you know?
He's immediately insecure.
Yeah, he's immediately like, shit, I gotta work out. Fuck!
What was it? Tempest Champion set, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of a better way that roll could have gone then, to be honest with you. Goes in for the manly hand squeeze and is like, oh my god, this like weird wizard necromancer is ungodly amounts of strong, like. So, nice. Is there anything else anyone wants to do RP-wise before we get into the next week, or is that where everyone's at?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Vex, do you want to do anything, or are you good?
Do I need to do any for the investigative stuff at the Mithril Factory, or was that because I didn't focus on that as a thing?
Yeah, no, you've not been really focusing on quests, so yeah, you've not really been. That's not anything you need to roll for yet.
Okay, sure.
Cool. Then let's get into the next week. I guess you guys have chilled Sunday, just like, you get your soup or whatever it was you requested, etc. Throughout the week.
Leftover soup.
Yeah. Let's get on to the next week of rolls. We'll start with Valerian.
I'd like to focus on social.
Absolutely.
And I'd like to take disadvantage on quest. And the rest is normal.
God damn you, bitch!
Yeah, do your thing, buddy. So, social-wise, pick a charisma stat to use.
Persuasion.
Yep, go for it.
Oops. Second roll. 23.
Cool. What is it? Alarion is like. What's he doing socially, and what is it he's hoping to sort of find out from persuading people?
He's hitting on half elves, female half elves, and male. He's bisexual.
He is
He
literally anyone he finds hot, he is like flirting with. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, but he's hotter than them, obviously.
Clearly.
Very clearly.
Yeah, he's clearly punching down when it comes to this interaction, right?
Yeah, he's just trying to have some fun.
Okay, and
Get
what
the
is it
week
he's
going.
trying to learn from that? Is there any like particular information like he's trying to find out? Is is he listening to like rumors about stuff or anything?
Oh yeah,
like
he's absolutely he is fiending for any rumors around the mill, let's say.
Cool. So Ilarion gets laid no less than 3 times
Yes.
during that week.
It's freshest week, amazing.
Like he is living life. And yeah, you just hear some like weird rumors about like some like super powerful fucking wizard or cat that's at the Mithril Factory, but like you're too busy getting your end away to really like discern what's going on with that.
Whenever he hears it, he just gets bored immediately.
Yeah, there are other carnal pleasures that are really taking up Ilarion's mind at this point. Let's say that.
Yeah, exactly that. He's not focused on the quest at all. He doesn't care right now.
But yeah, you hear about like some powerful wizard or some shit. You don't really know. You've been enjoying your.
He's just getting around the block, as they say.
Yeah, and with apparently no like negative outcomes either. Like no one seems to care. It's just like, you're like this sexy elven motherfucker. That's what's going on.
He's just very charming.
Yeah, very nice. So make your quest line with disadvantage, if you will, please. 2d20.
The worst he got was a 6.
You were, unsurprisingly, I guess, with that previous roll, not really focused on your quest line. There's, you sort of like go into the Mithril Factory with the rest of the party, but like you are, your mind is elsewhere.
Is the Mithril Factory like a? Oh, what if he tries to make it like a nightclub scene? Or
We are trying to stalk the cat, not create a rave.
Yeah, hilarious.
No, but at the same time,
with anything else to know
if
that.
you think about it, he's making a distraction for you guys as well.
You can absolutely roll something with disadvantage for that. Let's say persuasion to try and get people partying out of this abandoned Mithril Factory.
Yeah, let's do it. I got 7.
Yeah, it doesn't happen.
Okay, it doesn't happen.
You've been trying pretty hard.
You make 3 handmade posters and no one turns
You know
up.
the worst part is I got a nat 20 as one of the rolls.
Yes, that is a wounder, really is. But yeah, no. Sadly, not this time round for Ilarion.
Alright, we'll do the rest of the rolls. So just social and stressed, right?
Cool. Yeah, do your social first, just flat d20.
Oh wait, no, I did social. So schoolwork, sorry, this is schoolwork 13.
Of course, yeah, schoolwork and stress. Yeah, you're right.
Schoolwork 13.
Okay.
Stress 7.
Yeah, so I mean, your schoolwork going okay. You've been getting fucking C pluses. You've not managed to like unlock anything like in previous weeks where you've really managed to like smash it.
Yeah, he's not excelling at the moment.
Yeah, but yeah, you're just coasting through. Like you've not learnt anything new, but at the same time, the teachers are happy with like the stuff you've been turning in. Stress-wise, like you've not gained a level of stress from anything, but you're like you're feeling it. Like it's not easy, but you're doing it. But at the same time, it's not fucking easy, you know.
Which race that he's been partying with annoys him the most?
Sorry, say again.
I'm gonna go with odds and evens, humans and elves. Like who has he been the least satisfied with?
Are you trying to figure out his sexual preference?
No, just which side is he like leaning to? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, which side is he leaning towards? So you got evens, so even elves. That's his preference at the moment.
Okay, I see. So yeah, you've been a week of heavy elf fraternization, I guess.
Heavy on the elf, less so on the human.
Yeah, humans have been annoying you. Let's put it.
Yeah, they've been annoying me. Go away.
Cool. Let's move on to Fad then.
All right. I'm going to prioritize school this time.
Absolutely.
So intelligence, yeah.
You can, yeah. As long as it's as long as you can give me a good way that Thad's doing it, for the most part, you can use sort of whatever. But yeah, again, if intelligence is what you want to use, absolutely, go for it.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It just sort of depends on what aspect of the schooling that Thad's been focusing on. You know, if he's been focusing on like physical fighting, you can use strength or like something strength-based like athletics, or if he's been trying to focus on magic or something like that, then you're going to want to use something like intelligence-based or arcana or, you know, that sort of shit.
He's going to focus on arcana.
Sure thing. Ooh, a dirty 20. I guess at that sort of roll, I'm going to give you the same choice as before. You can either increase your arcana by +1, or you can learn a spell of whatever your max spell level is right now.
Okay.
You know, he's concentrated on it, and he's done really well, and he's got shit right, and he's figured stuff out. So, like, yeah, at this point, like, you kind of get a bit of a choice of as to which direction that's gone in.
Can you guys hear me?
Didn't hear anything until you said, "Can you guys hear me?"
Yeah. Something wrong with my internet connection.
Yeah, no worries. Just yeah, go again. Just let us know what you want to do. Also, if you're speaking right now, it's not coming through.
No, I'm not speaking. I'm just.
That's all right.
It's just that my internet connection's. I don't know